What is Russia? Russia, or the Russian Federation, is a transcontinental country spanning Eastern Europe and Northern Asia. It is the largest country in the world by area, covering over 17,125,191 square kilometers, 6,612,073 square miles, and encompassing 1/8 of Earth's inhabitable landmass. Russia extends across 11 time zones and borders 16 sovereign nations, the most of any country in the world. It is the 9th most populous country and the most populous country in Europe, with a population of 145.5 million. Moscow, the capital, is the largest city entirely within Europe, while Saint Petersburg is the country's second largest city and cultural center. Other major urban areas include Novosibirsk, Yekaterinburg, Nizhny Novgorod, and Kazan. The East Slavs emerged as a recognizable group in Europe between the 3rd and 8th centuries AD. The medieval state of Kievan Rus arose in the 9th century. In 988, it adopted Orthodox Christianity from the Byzantine Empire. Rus ultimately disintegrated, and among its principalities, the Grand Duchy of Moscow arose. By the early 18th century, Russia had vastly expanded through conquest, annexation, and exploration to evolve into the Russian Empire, the third largest empire in history. Following the Russian Revolution, the Russian SFSR became the largest and the principal constituent of the Soviet Union, the world's first constitutionally socialist state. The Soviet Union played a decisive role in the Allied victory in World War II and emerged as a superpower and rival to the United States during the Cold War. The Soviet era saw some of the most significant technological achievements of the 20th century, including the world's first human-made satellite and the launching of the first human into space. Following the dissolution of the Soviet Union in 1991, the newly independent Russian SFSR renamed itself the Russian Federation. In the aftermath of the constitutional crisis of 1993, a new constitution was adopted, and Russia has since been governed as a federal semi-presidential republic. Since his election in 2000, Vladimir Putin has dominated Russia's political system, and Russia has experienced democratic backsliding, shifting into an authoritarian state. Russia is a great power and a potential superpower. It is ranked 52nd on the Human Development Index, with a universal healthcare system and free university education. Russia's economy is the world's 11th largest by nominal GDP and the 6th largest by GDP, PPP. It is a recognized nuclear weapons state, possessing the world's largest stockpile of nuclear weapons. With the second most powerful military and the 4th highest military expenditure, Russia's extensive mineral and energy resources are the world's largest, and it is among the leading producers of oil and natural gas globally. It is a permanent member of the United Nations Security Council, a member of the G20, the SCO, the Council of Europe, BRICS, the APEC, the US, the IIB and the WTO, as well as the leading member of the CIS, the CSTO, and the EU. Russia is also home to 30 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Stay tuned for more information videos.